Let's go.
Earlier this morning, you said you wanted to see five guys skating together. Did you see what you expected from your team tonight?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a real competitive game for us. And it was a competitive game both ways. And we went start to finish tonight, and that's we knew we needed to do that in this especially in this building against this team. They haven't lost in this building yet this year, so it was a good 60-minute performance for us. Hey, it was good. He went out and did his job. He made, the save on the breakaway early in the hockey game was a huge save, and he was really solid from there on out.
You made some changes to some line combos. How much did that affect maybe the energy and just the physicality that we saw?
Yeah, I don't know that necessarily the combinations had a lot to do with the real really the togetherness that we had tonight. That's the players. We didn't like the outcome last night. It was a tough outing for us. We didn't feel good walking away from the rink last night. So next opportunity was tonight, and the guys did a real good job in terms of being ready to go and playing hard together for 60 minutes.
I almost prefer that sometimes when you're coming off one that you don't like so much to not wait a day to have be the first time of back-to-back and have that chance to get right back up.
Yeah, when it turns out this way, yes. But no, I believe if you'd ask the players that, they would say absolutely. They want the chance to go back and play the next night. Players have a lot of pride in what they do, and when you have a tough outcome and not your best performance, you want to have a chance to go back and do it over again. And we had that opportunity against another real good hockey team tonight, and the guys will walk away and they can enjoy this one and feel real proud of the effort through the 60 minutes.
Nobody's gotten 2 points in this building since April. When you go back to last season, obviously, what can this be for you guys? What can this be as far as one of those proverbial building blocks to come into this place where nobody's done what you guys have done?
Yeah, honestly, I believe we're past the building blocks. We're just trying to put wins together. We went through a tough stretch where we couldn't find a result that would go our way. We hit a few speed bumps and wobbled a little bit, but we had the pushback. And the pushback has come in a real tough stretch on the schedule in terms of playing high level teams. Just how busy the schedule is. So in my opinion, we're beyond that. We're fighting for wins, and that's what it was about tonight, just fighting for 2 points.
You have Morgan come in. He hasn't played at all on your 21 games in. What did you think of what he did out there?
I thought his performance for the situation coming in. It's November 27th, and this is his first regular season game. His compete level was high. You saw that right away in the game. He immediately got involved physically and was into the game. I thought his performance was really sound, really solid, and very competitive.
Donskoy's still looking for his first goal, but he comes away with a couple of assists tonight. What can you say about his contributions and where he's at?
Well, every night he contributes, in some of the things that go unnoticed. But I thought tonight he was on it. Not just the assist, the play that he made late in the power play to Eberle. That's a huge momentum swing for us. In the second period, I just thought he looked like himself. He took one to the net, a little inside out move, threw a stick in the second period that, it deserved to go in the back of the net. It was a hell of a play, and he looked good. He looked confident.
On that takeaway from Gord on Eberle's goal in the third period, earlier in the game he had missed an open net. That situation can get pretty frustrating for a guy, but he comes back and he makes a play like that. Like, how important is it to have a guy who can kind of do all that stuff?
Yeah, and that's Gordy. He has to thrive off his energy and his competitiveness, and that play he just he pressured the play and he read it with a great stick and created the turnover, and that obviously at the time of the game that was a big play for us.
Thanks, Coach.
Good, thank you.